these squams are not deadly, but boy do they think they are.
He's like, I'm not a turtle. I do not want a pond. I do not like it in here.
Because I have, and it hurts. See if it ain't mine. Oh, took that mouse down like a champion. Her biggest meal of her life. Oh, bugger! You're them good lad, isn't you, mine? Oh, it's crazy, dude. Holy cow. Let go of the hook. No! Dude, no! Good afternoon, children. We are back with another video. What about that? Who would have thunk it? A whole nother YouTube video on my YouTube channel. Pretty crazy. Anyways, today, it's hot out. We're here redoing Bob's home real quick before I show you my new snake. Well, my old new snake. Every time I look at it, it just drives me crazy. So I'm just putting some wood on and taking the brackets off because it just looks so dumb. So once we do that, we'll go back inside, shower off. We'll show you our new snake, along with lots of snakes you've already seen. Stay tuned. Well, it ain't pretty. It's a little better. Point is, it's shelter for Bob from the heat. We got some hay in there to keep him cool, keep him a little aerated. Last step, we just need Bobbert. What do you think, Bob? He's like, dude, I don't care. Look at his face. This man is unamused. But yeah, sure, it's a little better. Whatever, Pepe. Still wish I could just dig out of your yard like I used to, bro. So we had to get him away from the fence a little bit, folks. Oh, Bob. It's hot out, man. Whew. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Next thing we gotta do for Bob, I got this little doggy pool. We're gonna dig him just a little hole, put the doggy pool in, fill it up for him every morning, just so he, if he wants to, he's not aquatic, but it's only 8 inches deep, so he can go in there, soak himself, and we can change that every day for him. So that's our next step for Mr. Bob there. Oh, it ain't much, right, Bob? But it'll do, eh? It's like, damn garbage truck. He's like, I'm not a turtle. I do not want a pond. I do not like it in here. Oh, Bob, I had to make sure you could get out, bro, before I leave this thing in here. Can't have you drowning on me, brother. Sheesh, it's a hot one, though. Hey, Bob. Wowie. We're back in the snake room. As one is, as one does, as one... We're back in the snake room. That's all that matters, kids. And look, I even have my glasses on because I fixed them. Pretty cool. Super glue. All right, we're gonna do something that I haven't done in quite a long time here. I do have a new snake to introduce to you guys, but my nasal detectors have let me know that somebody in this room dropped a big one. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna get every single snake in the whole snake room out. One at a time, one by one. Not gonna hold them each for too long. The only one we're gonna hold for a long time is George, so we're gonna take a good look at George. The rest of them, we're gonna feed some snakes. We're gonna, we're just gonna see who needs what. We go to the room, we get every snake coming, okay? That's what we do. We take a look, we take a picture, we take a good look at the snake. We move on to the next snake, okay? Here we go. Now you guys can see, we got a hurricane coming in now, so. Luckily for us, we're on the East Coast. It shouldn't hit us too bad, but keep our West Coast friends in your hearts, please, guys. Florida has had a tough year with these hurricanes, so we're really hoping that this one will maybe chill out a bit before coming over to the West Coast there. But golly, until then, where's my buddy George? Georgie, where are you, Georgie? Oh my gosh! Before we get George out, Bob versus iguana. Oh, my dang screen on the fence is messing it up. But look, the iguana's running from Bob. Bob's like, get out of here, brother. This is my backyard, brother. Between the dogs and Bob, you don't want to be an iguana in this backyard, son, I'll tell you that. Hey, George, I gotta plant your plant a little better here, brother. This thing's coming up. Yo, buddy, come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, the star of the show, the man of all men, George, the corn snake, AKA my first ever pet snake. Now, I guess since he's non-venomous, we could lift him. Oh, he's using his freaking climbing skills against me here. So this, guys, some of you know the backstory here. Now I know, guys, a piece of wood on an office chair is not exactly the coolest place to look at a snake. But hey, I'm in here by myself. Our boy Blue Collar Blake got himself a job. He's down there driving airboats. So everyone leave a comment, say good job, Blake. Congratulations on your job. And that means when you guys come to Florida, you can even get down there, get an airboat tour from Blue Collar Blake himself. Incredible, incredible. And maybe I'll even be there, folks. Maybe I'll even be there. But the point is, this is George. He's a beautiful candy cane corn snake. Now I've had George, like I said, since I was, I think, 9 years old, 4th grade, however old you are in 4th grade. Wow. Now, he's a little small for his age because he's been through a lot. George and I, we've been through a lot together. Now, some people call him the dwarfism corn snake, but I just call him Georgie. Oh, man, I really do love the guy. You know, there's not a ton you can say about a corn snake, but it just is so special to me. I know how you guys must feel. You know, your first ever snake, your first ever pet is something that, you know, you remember forever. And I had a dog first, obviously, you know, classic, but my guy George here, bro, I can't really believe that I have him. Before we go any further in this video, you guys, we need to give a special, huge, massive shout out to the Cincinnati Herpetological Society. It's a mouthful, I know. The Cincinnati Herpetological Society, not only the group of people that helped me get into the venomous, well, a little bit into the venomous, yeah, I was catching. The point is, the people that helped me, other than my own family, of course, everyone who directly from my early childhood helped me with my dream of being a snake person. But the Cincinnati Herp Society really helped me take it to the next level. It's not a big group, but it's a very cool group, a very passionate group of people in Cincinnati, Ohio, obviously, where I'm from. I was a part of the Herp Society for a long time, starting at a young age. And as one does, around 16, 17 years old, I kind of became a shithead. Stopped really taking care of my animals. I was just more focused on being cool and that stupid shit that you think matters in high school. So if you're watching this and you're 16, 17 years old, it doesn't matter. Trust me. What matters is what you care about and what you love. Luckily for me, I had people in my life and around me that saw what was happening. They were able to take my animals for me. I had a lot of snakes. They were able to take them, rehome most of them. Some friends of mine, the Philly family, took this snake for me. George, obviously, and a few others. Luckily for me, they still had George. I was just home in Cincinnati a few weeks ago for some family stuff. I texted Peggy, she still had him. I couldn't believe it, had to get him. So a massive thank you to the Cincinnati Herp Society. If any of you want to be savages and donate, I'll put a link down at the bottom. They're not a big group, so any donation would really help. They help a lot of people, such as myself, when they need to rehome animals. They do shows, they do camps, they do everything. They're the best. They're really the best. They were a huge part of my childhood, and they mean a lot to me, so thank you. All right, Georgie, off you go, my friend. Off you freaking go, dude. You have yourself a nice little cage now, my buddy. I remember when you were a little noodle, little tiny noodle. Oh, poop. Got some snake poop here. Yum. Hello, Georgie. How are you, mate? We're gonna give you some food, mate. I'm gonna leave you alone there. George, you're supposed to bite him after I do the noise too. We're gonna start over. Oh, no, and then the whole Jaws theme. Cue the Jaws theme. Oh, George, you're a hell of a guy, brother. We're really happy to have you home, man. Up next, we've got a very feisty little boa here that I'm holding for a friend of mine named Reed. Now, you've seen Reed in a few videos. He was with us over the summer doing some python work. He's actually trying to get contracted himself. But this is his really fancy boa. I'm not sure the exact morph. I think it's a male. I don't know. It's mean. It's real mean. We're gonna feed it a chick though, see how it does. Golly. She's a beaut, bro. She's a seriously beautiful snake. Let's get her a meal and see if she's got any poop. Alrighty, beautiful. We got all your poop cleaned up. We got your food ready. Golly, calm down there, beautiful girl or guy. I don't know which one you are, but I mean, the colors on this snake are just insane. I know, guys, it's not venomous, but come on now. You guys can relate a little more to this. This is a snake you could have. You'd be matching snakes with Duff Does Nature stuff. All right, let's put it back. Well, I forgot to film that, but this will be the biggest meal ever for this boa. Oh, oi bugger. What are you doing there, mate? You don't like the taste of chicken, do you? You never had that before, have you, mate? All right, buddy. Before we feed you, it smells like some poop in here, dude. Holy cow. You must have dropped a log, my brother. God, dude. The poops that these animals can produce are really incredible. I accidentally paused that, but golly, that is all poop. Look how big this pine snake is, you guys. He's pushing up against 6 feet long. Golly damn. He is, dude. All right, dude, you gotta chill with that, you prick. Golly, you're feisty though, one. God, it didn't even just say words right there, but you're just so cool, man. All right, I'll go get you a chick. Be cool. All right, we got our snake food here. We got our snake hair. Let's see what we can get moving on this one. Dude, pick one already. Come on, bro. Oh, I don't know what to choose here. All right, we're gonna put you back. Look at this guy. Man, you look good. Hold on. Had to get the flash on him. This pine snake is getting massive, you guys. Absolutely massive. Oh, bugger! You're them good there, didn't you, mine? Up next, we got these two lovely boas. Now, I'm gonna sneeze, oh gosh. Oh, snake dust. Now, you guys probably remember, this originally was a breeding project between myself and our good friend and co-venom boy, Stone, aka Stone's World. And it's become pretty clear that these snakes are not gonna breed, but they kind of just like each other. They really seem to just get along. And that might just be me being naive and overthinking what their brains are capable of, but they're always cuddling. They're always hanging out. The only time I even separate them is if one gets sick, you know, obviously you gotta separate them, or if it's feeding time, we just move them to separate parts of the cage because they make quick work of their food, so we don't need to separate them too badly. But we actually do have 2 chicks for them. Their cage, it's not the most extreme hide, big water dish, a few plants. You might remember when we first built this, there were lots of live plants. They were really tall. Bottom board, you can see now it has a tarp around it. The bottom board caved in at the bottom. The bottom board caved in at the bottom. Boy, shut up. The bottom board, it was too wet. So obviously, as some of you told me when we built it, water started caving in. Now we saved it before that happened, but had to add the tarp. Now this guy likes to bite me, so I don't want to get too close. But, you know, be nice, buddy. Just be nice. Just be nice, man. Just be nice. Just be nice. Whew. All right, let's go grab some food for them real quick. And then let's get to some more snakes, eh? My shortest tongs to feed my biggest snakes. High IQ moment featuring Duff Does Nature stuff. People don't even realize I'd be smart as hell though. Come on, buddy. Just a quick little meal on camera for you. Usually they eat more than this, either a big rat or a few chicks, but today we just got it something slight for them, you know? Something real nice and yummy. Now I don't want to get bitten by this snake. I don't want to get bitten by this snake at all even. Because I have, and it hurts. Sniff it down, mine. Oh, bro, these snakes are so cool. They do not mess around with their food. Adrian, it's me, your father. I've brought you something. Golly. Golly. And now if they're eating multiple, I'd separate them. But you guys, these snakes are both powerhouses. They're gonna work their way down these chicks very, very quickly. They're not gonna be any threat to each other. And if they are, I'll be right here in the room. But like I said, I separate them if they're eating a big meal that they could take different times to eat, or multiple chicks, I'll separate them. But one chick, just for the sake of YouTube. Whew. See you later, alligator. Great, great, great. This is our first attempt feeding the Wagler's viper a prey item with fur. Let's see how it goes here. Look how beautiful that snake is. I don't know why I'm whispering. Oh my God, no. Gotta be careful here. Now that I don't like after she bites her prey. Really, really don't. Oh, alright, so we're just gonna leave that up there with her. I have a hard time getting this snake to eat. I'm not really sure if I'm doing something wrong, if she's got a messed up jaw. Ugh, alright. We'll see how this goes, kids. Stick with us. Alright, kids, we're keeping our distance. She munched that thing as soon as I walked away. She grabbed onto it. So I'm gonna sit here as long as it takes for her to start eating that snake or that rat, and hopefully we'll get some good shots, kids. And for those of you who probably commented, oh, it doesn't matter if it's the same prey item, you shouldn't feed them that close together. It's not always gonna... Wait a minute. They're both done at the same time? Aw. Man, how cool is that in Wagler's viper? Sorry about my French, guys. You know what I mean? Sometimes life's a trip, man. I'm so proud of her. Look at that snake. Took that mouse down like a champion. Her biggest meal of her life. Holy gajoli manoli filoli. I'm so excited. I don't know if you guys can even understand how much I love this snake. I really don't. I mean, I'm sure you do. You guys are like me. You love snakes. You love your pets. Boy, that's f***ing cool as hell. It's a Wagler's viper. A Wagler's viper. Alright, I should probably not do that while she's eating. You live in my house, and I feed you right, and you eat it up so good. I love it, the snake. I love it, the snake. Alrighty, next up, we got Bluey in there, we got Greenie right there. And, you know, I'm not gonna bother them today, guys. We'll water them up, make sure they're happy. But these snakes, they just ate. So we're not gonna bother them too much. Now you can see, there she goes. The beauty, she's okay. She did actually take a bite while I was out of town, but she survived. Don't worry, guys, don't worry. Look, let's see if we can see the scar there. Oh, I love, yeah, she's looking good though, much better. Alrighty. Done and done. We're just gonna quickly go through these insularis, see who needs cleaning. So he's got poop, we'll clean you. You've got poop, we'll clean you. You just ate and you've got no poop, so you don't get clean. We don't bother. You got a little bit of poop and not much water, so we'll clean you. And lastly, we're gonna clean him. The green insularis. Now we're not gonna get all these out because they all look the same. Now you see here with the male, there's that distinct white line down their full body, that white lateral line. Work with me here, bud. This one's a little more feisty, so I wasn't gonna do the napkin trick with him. But that's what you get with those male insularis. All the way down the body, that white line. How freaking cool are these creatures, bro? Man, oh man, I love them. A few snakes left. We're gonna do the 3 most dangerous snakes first. Finish it off with a very not dangerous snake. Okay? Sounds like a fun time, right? All right. Alrighty. Oh, Mr. Squirtle. Or Miss Squirtizla. Man, oh man. These squams, my friends, are so cool. The variable bush vipers, the African bush vipers. It's crazy how much this snake's colors vary depending on temperature, light. Right now he looks as green as she's ever looked. Holy moly. Speaking of green, ew dude, that's poop. Hey squirrel, you're so cool, it's crazy dude. Holy cow. All right, we got you clean there, squirt, squirt. Now let's go to Pichu here. Golly damn. Look at that snake. Now these squams are not deadly, but boy do they think they are. They jump out of these cages, so I need to be very careful. You see it tensing up, it's preparing to strike. Not saying it will, it's like a spring-loaded ballistic knife. Tightening up, creating tension, tensing its muscles, so if it needs to, it can launch. Luckily, you're nice and clean, because I was just in here yesterday with you, Pichu. You get to be not bothered today. Wish you good night. Now last, but most certainly not least, we've got, I think this is, what do we agree this was? Venusaur, Ivysaur, Totodile? What the golly, should I reach in and get the water bowl? Nope, that's dumb. Come on guys, it's just a joke. Even though it is kind of how I think, but all right, we're just gonna let this water spill, unless we can get it out without it spilling. Nope, it spilled. All right, oh no, the snake's on here too? Dude, what do you want? Man, this is just a real pain in the tuchus. We got snake poop, we got some fencing, we got a very angry variable bush viper. Please stand by. I don't want to cut the camera in case anything cool happens. So let's just go like this. Put that down for a second. Cover that snake so that they can't bite it. Oh, god damn, I'm an idiot. See guys, that's why you don't stop filming. So if I got bitten right there, I would have wanted to show everyone how dumb I am. Alrighty, I see. You know, you have a serious attitude problem, dude. You really do. And you're gonna get grounded soon if you don't stop. You're gonna get grounded. I'm serious. You don't wanna get grounded. Look at it. Even she knows she's being bad. Alrighty. Now let's get this feisty little creature. Dude, you have issues. You have serious issues, brother. You're gorgeous though. Holy majoli. Oh, yakapatoncha! Don't do that. Gosh, what's your problem? Just because I'm trying to show everyone that you look cool as hell and whatever. Look at you though, you look good, man. What you mad about, man? What you so grumpy for, man? Go in your hole, man. Go on in there now. Nah, you done striking. You done striking. Ain't no strike here. Ain't no strike. Ain't no union here. Yeah, man. Get up in there. No. No. Do not be bad. Get in your cage. Let go of the hook. No. Dude. No. I told you to stop. I freaking told. Oh my gosh. You have issues. Are we gonna have to go to counseling? I'm not going back. They can't send me back to the padded room, and they won't send me back. So get in your cage. Scared you a little bit, huh? That's what I thought. You're crazy. I'm not crazy. Last snake. Most of you probably know what it is. We've seen him here on the channel before. One of our smaller snakes. Right here in my hand. I wonder what it is. Oh, what the heck is that right there? Do I have a booger or something in my nose? I think I do. Get that booger away. The Mexican blood king snake. He's very, very nice. Often called the poor man's indigo. Whoa there. I often call these the poor man's indigo because, well, look at him. Oh, he's pooping on me, bro. Put that freaking thing away. Anyways, he's still not used to me yet. I've only had him a bit. This is another one we're watching for our buddy Reed. He's over at Florida Gulf Coast getting wrecked by a hurricane right now. So anyways, last snake of the day. Pretty cool, not too much to say. Mexican blood king snakes, pound for pound, one of the strongest snakes on the planet. A super predator. Once he gets older, he'll be chowing down on Burmese pythons, iguanas, all sorts of cool stuff. Absolutely love him. Back to your home, buddy. Back to your home. Back to your home. There he goes in the ground. He's a snake. Yes, he is. He's a snake. Oh my God. there you have it. Duff Does Nature Stuff, full snake room tour, plus Bob. The only animals we didn't see today are the dogs and the lizards. But that's for another day, my friends. Today is about the snakes, man. It's about nothing but the snakes, okay? You know about the snakes? You like the snakes? You're here for the snakes? We show you the snakes. Thank you so much for watching. I love each and every one of you more than you could ever possibly imagine. There's 23,000 and change of you now, which is crazy. It sounds, you know, when I have these friends and these people who I talk to every day who have been on YouTube for so long and they're so successful and they've got millions and hundreds of thousands or even close to 100K, I'm like, 23,000, bro. Like, I'm slacking. I suck. You think about where I came from. You think about where I was. You think about how many people 23,000 humans is. I love you all so much. It's a trip, man. And it's just the beginning of the journey. I'm honored that you're here with us. I'm honored that you take time out of your day every time I post a video, which is why we got to start posting more videos because, you know, can't let you folks down. Until next time, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for being here. Shout out to Blake, guys. Driving an airboat now. Come down, go on an airboat tour with Blake, tip him like $1 million, it'd be tight. Until next time, be yourself, do what you love. Give someone a hug today. Make somebody stay. You're capable of it. You have more power than you realize. Don't forget that. I'm serious. See you guys.